this is not a spring chicken. If you're curious why I'm wearing this hat, because it's, well, long past voting day, and it's not Veterans Day. Well, actually, the reason I'm wearing it is to commemorate Veterans Day, which may be our last. But for now, we'll bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today. Democrats threaten Bush unless he agrees to $50 billion for UAW.
I know. Actually, it's $25 billion for UAW. The other 25 is already there, but they're actually threatening to. There's a possible sense of prosecution unless he agrees to their demands.
What?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's right. You know, that what we were telling you about, that they would like to see him let off on Inauguration Day. They'd like to see him arrested now for what he's done to the people of this country and the world.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible that any president should face something like that. And basically, well...
Obama has to pay people off for an election he should never have won.
Well, the challenging part is most people, if they pay any attention to the news, are aware of how much voter fraud there is.
Yeah.
Immense. In fact, that's a topic for more discussion.
Yeah.
Former Taiwan President Chen Shui-bian arrested in graft probe?
Yeah, and at least he did something they can actually prove in a court.
What's a graft probe? For what?
Basically, what politicians get charged of doing when they're taking money under the table.
Oh. Best Buy in trouble now. Worst consumer climate ever seen.
Yeah, they're getting ready to retrench over there now. But they're also getting ready to borrow money from the government, so...
Yeah, I mean, everybody can borrow from... I mean, I love Best Buy, but everybody can borrow from the government?
It's not going to happen.
Obama staff releases details of meeting with President Bush.
Yeah, that's, you know, when you elect somebody that shouldn't be in there, and then he appoints people that are part of the establishment, you're bound to have the establishment pull stunts like that.
You know what is so bad about that is they were letting out leaks before that never should have been out.
That's right.
But something like this, an incoming transition, I mean...
Well, because they have contempt for everybody.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Bush administration struggling to get federal bailout running.
Yeah, because Paulson just changed the plans today. They said basically what they were going to do, the homes are so worthless that they've now decided to pump money into stock and into trying to get the credit lines open instead, which isn't going to get approved. That wasn't what was passed.
Obama and Democrats at war with Bush and Republicans over payoff to UAW.
Yeah, like I said, $25 billion to the UAW's pension plan in order to pay off their helping to get him elected. That is the thing that will get him tossed out of office when the Republicans take control in 2 years. Because that is misappropriation of funds beyond belief.
It really is.
It's a payoff. Everybody knows it's a payoff.
Well, and that's difficult. I mean, everybody does know it.
Yep.
Obama pulls material from the net talking about gun bans.
Yeah, because I don't believe in banning. I believe in Second Amendment rights, but then he had material in the net said he wholeheartedly supported bans on weapons.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, they've yanked that now.
Oh.
Now, they're retooling things to make it look more like what he is telling people, not what he believes.
Interesting. Asian markets falter as signs of global economic slump mount.
Yeah, well, every time Obama opens his mouth about taxing people or taking money away from them, the world market collapses.
I know. Have they noticed?
Yeah. Okay.
The world's noticed.
I mean, not since Franklin Roosevelt has a president done this much damage in the first week of his presidency.
Well, yeah, and he's not even officially.
That's right.
But since he was elected.
Yeah.
Public seems willing to wait on tax cuts.
They know that the tax cuts Obama promised are not going to happen. Period.
Duh! They're just realizing that now?
Yeah. I mean, you talk about dumb.
North Korea, because they always thought it was going to happen to somebody else.
Yeah, it's just like the one guy from Cherry Bomb said, it's a recession if your neighbor loses his job, and it's a depression if you lose yours.
North Korea to halt border crossings with the South.
Yeah, but they want to negotiate this with Obama.
Oh, this is interesting. I mean, you can tell I'm reading this right off because it says, market continues to fall since Obama elected president. Called racist sell-off?
Yeah, okay. Racists are driving the money down, the market down, because they're wanting to show that Obama is the reason for it. Otherwise, the market would be going up. Okay, well, we put it this way.
Wait, where's the BS flag?
I know. We're going to get one.
We're going to get one of those.
I can tell you, yesterday, this is what yesterday we were told that, you know, that Obama, just get with it. Obama is the president of the United States. He's not like you two, who are the color of all previous presidents. Let's see, I haven't noticed a president that quite looked like you. Have you?
I haven't noticed any Asians.
Have you noticed an American Indian president lately?
No.
Well, I mean, but it means now anybody that isn't black is now white.
Yeah, we'll be going into race stuff in a little bit.
Yeah.
Obama said to be picking anti-military and anti-business cabinet members.
He owes it that people on the left, they're demanding that these people be appointed to office.
Well, you know, part of it is he's always been on the left.
Yeah. Like people.
I mean, is that?
No.
Of course, other people didn't realize
he's looking for a left-leaning Republican generals and naval officers to replace the people in the Pentagon.
But a Republican.
Yeah, but that makes him look bipartisan, to put somebody in that agrees with everything that he agrees with and not what the party agrees with.
What did they call? What was it? A blue Democrat?
The blue dog Democrats vote Republican. But
no, is there a Republican version of that?
No.
Oh.
None.
Critics say new federal mortgage plan not enough.
Well, they want to forgive the loans for all the people that are working for McDonald's that shouldn't have bought homes.
Yeah. Obama taps veteran Democrats for DOD state handovers.
That's right. People that are really to the left. I mean, we're talking about change, guys. He's going with the status quo.
Yeah. People...
I know. B is after you. I know.
I'm looking at where the B is. Democrats demand business keep jobs in this country now.
Yeah, basically they're threatening more things. They're threatening to punish any business that does business out of this country.
But they might be getting with windfall profit taxes.
Well, they don't care.
Higher wages.
Okay, we'll put it this way. Obama wants to raise the minimum wage, like on McDonald's and other fast food things, to $10 an hour, and the theory is that the country wins no matter what. If the fast food restaurants shut down, the country will be healthier. If they pay the $10 an hour, the country will be stronger. Yeah.
Yeah. Obama feels no need for diversity in cabinet. After all, we have him.
He is one arrogant SOB, isn't he? That's what they said he said that this morning.
How could
I mean, all you got to do is just look at him and his wife smirk. I mean, this guy is chewing gum at a function. You know, he's sitting there.
What's he doing chewing gum? I mean,
he has total and absolute contempt for the job. I mean,
but he was looking more presidential while he was being elected.
He doesn't care now. He got the office.
Well, Reverend Wright was right.
Reverend Wright said he would do it.
Obama swings to the left to pay off election debts. That is news?
Yeah.
Well,
everybody in the world knew he would do it except the people that voted for him.
Well,
they honestly, the really sad part
because
about
that always happens.
a lot of those people actually thought he was going to be, you know, more like Bill Clinton, who was actually centrist Democrat.
But you could have looked at his record, although he was present on most of them.
Yeah.
Or look at...
No, but look at his record. His record has always been to the left. But they thought that because he was talking about all he was going to do for the little guy, that he actually meant he was going to do it. No.
Oh. Yeah, consumer spending worse sends stocks lower.
Yeah, because they can't borrow anything. You can't borrow money. You're not going to spend it.
Well, you know, Amex takes billions from the government, too.
Yeah, $4 billion. They become a bank so they could borrow money.
And it's not politically correct to celebrate Veterans Day from now on?
That's right. Yesterday was the worst Veterans Day in the history of our nation, since it became a legal holiday, because virtually no one celebrated it anywhere.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
It's always right to stand up and fight for what you believe in, but just what do you believe in anymore?